Thank you for tuning back into Make It Shine Tarot. I'm Empress Tay Tay, and I'm bringing you a love read today. Alrighty, so we're gonna see what comes out. I'm pulling from the Crow's Tarot, and from the Yin Yang Oracle, and I'm also gonna pull a Moonology card as well. Alright, just a reminder, I do not read reversals, only uprights. If you like my content, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And thank you for your support. Again, this is a collective love read. If you hear any background noise, please excuse me. My girls are here. Summer break, and they're having their fun. Just a second. Sorry about the movement. Uh-oh. Queen of Pentacles. A few more moments, guys. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. This is the Five of Swords. So this is someone that you are not talking to currently. You may have them blocked. They may have you blocked. It could be either or energy going on right now. A new romantic cycle begins. Bottom of the deck, communication is key. That's the Moonology deck. New moon in Libra. New moon in Gemini. So you may be a Libra dealing with the Libra. Or Gemini. Facade. Apology, forgiveness. Fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Uh-oh. That's too many. Okay. Balance, justice, karma. So again, you may be a Libra. And then also action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings. Alrighty. So that ties into the new romantic cycle that's coming about. Confusion, illusions, Neptune. Okay. So that ties into the Facade card at the bottom as well. So that's the first one that came out. Okay, so you may be upset or disappointed with a past lover. From what I'm showing in the cards, they may have left you waiting. Could be waiting for commitment, waiting for a change that never came. I'm showing you had a lot of chemistry. You were very attracted to this person. Vice versa, they were very attracted to you. So it wasn't anything in the physical attraction or the looks department. It was just like with communication, a breakdown of communication that left you both at odds with one another. It's just like the timing wasn't right. So I feel like one party may have felt guilty a lot. They have tried to make amends, offer apologies, um, extend the olive branch, but the change never occurred. So, the apologies eventually meant nothing, or they just weren't enough to remedy your situation. You could have gotten tired of the apologies, or they could have. The excuses, no change. So it became repetitive. Like you were in a cycle, a toxic cycle. Could be a karmic that you were dealing with. Okay, okay, yes. So the lovers are here, and they're clarifying the eight of pentacles. So this relationship took a lot of work. Could have been very draining. It's just like you had to put more effort into this than what is normal for a relationship. It's like you had to be meticulous about certain things. And really, when it comes to love, to your connections, they should really flow. That's how you know it's for you, when it flows. Not saying that you won't hit any rough patches along the way, but if this is something that you've dealt with or are dealing with, that's always a struggle, always an argument, always having to swallow your pride, no compromise, that's not how it should be. It should be free flowing. All right, Seven of Swords is here, clarified by the Nine of Swords. So there could have been possibly infidelity involved. For a very few of you, this could be someone that has taken money from you, like stolen some money from you. You may have told them no, they took it anyways, kind of thing. Or this could be someone, being secretive. Yeah, someone being pretty secretive. Like they may have been making plans to, could be infidelity, but they could have been making plans to, maybe deal with somebody else, or they may have been trying to ease themselves out of this relationship. You could have possibly lived together or lived together currently. So basically, they were trying to keep a secret from you that they were entertaining something else or looking at something else that they may have found to be a better match for them. Or this could be you too. This could be your energy that I'm seeing. All right, Queen of Pentacles is here, and the Hierophant. So this is a person that may be unstable on their own, but when they got with you, they had this sense of security or stability that they really enjoyed. They or may have been able, if you were in a relationship for a while or, even briefly, they may have been able to get their life in order when they got with you. Like, you represent for them some of the good times that they never experienced until they got with you. So that's why you probably clung to each other, even though there was a breakdown of communication, even though you may have seen the relationship going further. Like you may have felt that you would be married, or if you were married, you felt that this was going to be like a long term, that you definitely didn't think that it would possibly have the possibility of ending in divorce. So you really were hopeful about this connection. They were as well. You guys shared some very happy moments together that they weren't willing to just throw away. That could be why they were sneaky when it came to whatever they were doing, or secretive. Let's just say that. You are very loving towards them. Queen of Cups is here. Seven of Wands here. So this may be in your nature to be very loving, making sure everyone was comfortable, that no one felt at odds, and really placing others' needs above your own. That's what it's giving. So you were very selfless when it came to this connection, and it could have been that, you know, you may have been having a hard time personally. You needed someone to lean on, and they weren't there for you. You may have listened to their problems, and this could be a friend to it, but I feel like this is a lover, husband, a wife. This is a spouse or a lover. So you may have been their shoulder to lean on throughout the years, throughout the months, however long this connection was. And then when you needed something, when you needed a shoulder to cry on, you were pretty much dismissed because there were other things more important than what you had going on or what you needed to voice. So that really, it threw you for a loop, that you could be so giving, so caring, so loving, and it not be returned, especially considering the history that I see here. Some of you could have been together with this person for a while, and you just recently, it's not all the time that you have a hard time. You've been having a hard time lately, and you needed that emotional support. And then when you found your partner to be lacking, it was a huge disappointment for you, where you begin to reevaluate everything. It's like you're in your no shit phase right now. Six of Swords is clarifying the Seven of Cups. You're confused as to what went wrong in this connection, but you know that this is something you may have to leave behind, that you may have to move on from, because it's more conflict, which is the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's conflict, arguments. It's not seeing eye to eye. And below that is the Five of Wands. So you know change is coming for you. I believe this relationship is coming to a close. This relationship is coming to a close because this behavior, almost is one-sidedness. You know, that's usually the case. Individuals not being fair. It's not having any balance. Not giving as much as they receive. You're no longer tolerating that. So if you're not leaving this person behind, or you know, they're not leaving, you are not accepting this behavior anymore. You have a forgiving heart, so it could, you know, you could forgive this person and you can move on, but the behavior, it absolutely has to change. The communication, like when you need this person, they have to actually absolutely be there for you in the future, or you're just not, you're not going to invest any more into this. Okay, I'm going to pull from one more oracle deck. Let's see if I can shuffle them. These are the hearts. I think this is the Angel Guidance oracle deck. Creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash an endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow your inner child within to express your true essence. All is valid. Oh, that's an instruction card. Alright, so advice for more advice. Trust, you're looking at a situation from purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within the event. Your angels urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Alrighty. So I believe that some forgiveness is going to be involved. So you may forgive this person as to whether you decide to go to continue with them. That is your call. That is definitely your call. Some of you are going to maybe trying to work it out. And there is the main thing that is causing you harm or emotional distress is the lack of communication. And you feel that you aren't being understood. You're not being understood. Like there's a breakdown and like things are getting lost in translation. That's what I feel. Okay, let's see what's in the romance deck. Okay, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It's got to be two-way. A two-way street. You have to relearn each other's love language. The attraction's still there. There's no issue with attraction. No issue with attraction. One more, Spirit. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Bottom of deck, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Alrighty? So you've got to evaluate your connection, your the setup that you have with this individual. You got to evaluate. You got to pay attention. If it's something that you know it's going to hurt you in the long run, you might as well go ahead and disconnect it now. So you save yourself some grief. Now, if you feel that this relationship can be salvaged, make sure you're communicating your demands and not sugarcoating anything. Just speak plainly. Be transparent and let the person know that you're unhappy, that you feel that it's one-sided, because that's what I'm seeing, that you give in more than you're receiving. That's normally the case with a breakdown of a relationship. One person feels overextended, and sometimes the other person is made to feel guilty. So it's really you needing to relearn each other and expressing love through each other's love languages. Not what you expect the person to like. Research what they actually like and don't make any assumptions. And I think you'll be fine moving forward. Now that is all I have for you, and I really hope this helps. Good luck to you.